Hello. I see you. That beast. Something definitely happened last time. Maybe even more than one thing. Mount World's pretty tall. Just a crazy lighthouse. How did you evaluate the mental health of the lighthouse? Oh yeah, I think End of Eugene's quest was last time. Anyway, let's try to finish up the captains. Is your... Oh, you're still that. Let's try to finish off remastering Spirouette before I do any serious battles. There anything around here I might want to fight? Oh yeah, there's one of those things that does a battle as a ghost. Although I think that one would have infinite duration, unlike the ones at the mall. No, wait, that's a trainer battle. Except you don't train them, you transform. This is Cassette Beasts. But I don't know what else to call them. Referring to them as human battles just seems a little weird. I think I've been saying that anyway, though. For lack of anything else. Anyway, we got the waterproof sticker. Makes you resist water, but you typically need the bee water to, oops. Missed picking up the wood. To be allowed to equip it, is what I was working on saying. Ice Gold, Rogue Fusion. Get contact damaged. You would become water and start burning. I don't think I want you to be water though. Smash? Yeah, that's good. Huh. Yeah, ice is neutral here. Oh, right, you're gonna get flinched anyway. When hit by ice type attacks, water types immediately freeze over, and also it causes flinch. It is considered a yellow interaction though. Well, now I have stab on Icicle Dart if I don't just die. 2 hits? Nope. Yeah, I've been thinking a bit about how the, most of the arranged battles and stuff use, this song instead of Cross Your Heart. And I guess it's just not purely the Rogue Fusion song. Which, like, fair, but it means there aren't very many opportunities to hear Cross Your Heart with lyrics unless you just, like, fuse against a random field encounter. But, like, sure, it's the serious wild monster theme. Of course, right now, we just are actually fighting a Rogue Fusion. But, you know, thinking back to, like, Avarovar and, the glass thing, Glace Stain or whatever it's called. Alright. Spirouette did not level. Got a Sticky Tongue sticker. Okay. Damage based on ranged attack if higher, as the uncommon effect. And a water-filled tape. Play a ring toss game. Fortunately, it's the same ring toss game as all the other water-filled tapes. Probably. I'm just joking. You can't actually play, like, it would be funny if there was a mini game as long as you had one of those in your inventory. You'll go to Ouroboros, that's fine. You're looking for an investment that will stand the test of time. Try a clock. I mean, parcel of land. Oh, and I see you've got some hourglasses here. Let's get smashed on the other one and start spamming AoE Zephyrs. Oh. I thought Sands of Time was tougher than that. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'm thinking of 40 Winks. Just buff up. This Zephyr's gonna get them both, and Ouroboros is faster, but maybe there was another tape? Actually, okay, there wasn't another tape. Also, I was realizing a little too late, I could have just attacked the Landkeeper and depleted the red health. Fog reduces accuracy of ranged attacks that aren't water, air, or ice type to 0% for 3 turns. But of course, melee attacks are still usable. This does seem pretty useful. I'll take it over Quick Smack. This thing's fast enough as it is. And I think it's about to get faster as we remaster it. Base, time, it's all the same. Is it? Anyway, let's just camp instead of going back to that cafe. There's a campsite right here. When the trees stand still for a moment and quiet briefly settles across this land, there's a silence here that feels truer than any I could possibly experience elsewhere. It is a silence that cuts deep, that you can feel under your very skin. The knowledge that nothing in this realm lies beyond this sole island. Such a solitary place could not be imagined by most men. If you say so. Alright, broken tapes repaired. Let's remaster. Spiroet became Regency. The vast metamorphosis can turn a Spiroet into a Regency. Shedding its shell entirely, the Regency's body is 95% water. It is able to project powerful waves of water with its ballet-like movements. The more practiced its dance is, the more powerful the water strikes. Also, I guess I could go open the bestiary and see what the second half of Spiroet had for its entry, but like, it's not like I've been doing that for anything else. I don't know, how interested are people in the entries? This reminds me, I never tried to actually read the Codex in Hades out loud for people. Yeah, Bio 2, since we got it to 5 stars. Form of dance and performance known as ballet has its roots in Italy in the 1400s. The word ballet itself comes from the Italian ballare, meaning to dance. I think a lot of the Bio 2 entries are just like facts. Yeah, this is actually about tardigrades. They're microscopic beings and known in popular culture for extreme durability. They can even survive in the vacuum of space, which I guess is why it's space themed here. Because pop culture associates them with space. Anyway, now that we've got our remaster done, let's maybe fight this person. Oh yeah, I just rested. Yeah, this is fine. If it goes poorly, it goes poorly. Water wall. Extra priority chance and extra EXP if you have empty move slots. But I don't typically leave move slots empty. You're a long way from home, aren't you? I don't mean Harbor Town, of course. I mean your true home.
I am Gladiola.
I am a loyal captain of Ianthe's Rangers. What do you do for the Rangers? Much of this purgatory that we find ourselves trapped in is unknown to us.
In this world,
the shadows have claws. My job is to scratch them back. Okay?
tell me.
Tell me, are you here for my Ranger Captain challenge? You're welcome to try and face my blades if you think you can handle it. I'm ready to battle. Let's hope you don't cut that pretty face of yours. You too.
Begin.
I mean, what? Oh, hey, we're like exactly the right level. I think I want to alternate Spit Torrent rather than using Icicle Dart. Actually, I should be targeting the ally first instead of the captain. Ah. Well, that'll happen. I guess since I get extra AP when I land an advantaged hit, it may not be pure alternation. Nice. Wait, I thought Torrent was in AoE. Just missing all the inflames. Cool. It's each member of a team multiple times. I guess I just didn't see the miss pop up. Hit them both and got 2 AP. I'll take it. Ow. Also, I think because we're both ranged attackers, they're not even doing their gimmick. This like accuracy down, evasion up is actually, they have a third skill they use to go along with it. Which, it's the one where they counterattack whenever a melee attack is missed. So yeah, they're doing the accuracy manipulation to eventually get damage out of that, but I'm countering them by using ranged attacks. Actually, I'm gonna switch to Ramtasm. At this point, my accuracy is so bad. Well, I guess they don't have evasion up anymore, but they'll probably reapply it. Ramtasm is melee based, which might bait out using the if a move misses, but also Galactic Beatdown can't be evaded. Occurs to me, I sent out an astral type against 2 metal types. Maybe not my best plan, but a reasonable enough plan. I hope. Okay, miss, fair enough. This inflicts, yeah, it's just Berserk. It's not AP down. Ow. Ow. Pow. And I wish that hit harder. You use an item. I think I don't want this Regency going down. The spit lands, okay. Ah, Ramtasm's already down. They're not even bothering with their full setup. Interesting. Well, I'll keep spamming ranged AoEs. I've got to hit eventually, right? Got 2 chances to hit each time I use an AoE. Ow. Oh yeah, that'll make their melee attacks hurt them. Strategy. Anyway, you won't cut me down so easily, she says. Ow. I hope. Oh, and it was ice. Oof. Okay, you're just buffing up, so I do get to swap before I die. Huh. I still haven't taken off that second hurricane, I see. Oh, and it inflicted accuracy down, because of course. I just buffed their defenses. Now that they're ice. Yeah, the water left over from water type attacks is immediately frozen by ice type targets, providing additional bulk. Well, that's the problem. Oh, and I missed the other one. And the glass shards are exhausted. Alright, nice. At least the second one he's dealt with. Don't need AoE anymore anyway. Oh. Oh, right. Accuracy down is because of... Yeah, okay. Ice and water conduct electricity, increasing the scope and range of electric type attacks. Or lightning type, whatever it said. Doesn't actually matter, but Okay, let's maybe not be... Oh, wait, no. I think metal is fine against ice. It would be weak against water. Unfortunately, multi-target does not give an accuracy bonus when against a single enemy. Okay, yep, buffing with dodge. Wait, why did I take damage there? Oh! It's not a buff they have to do, it's a passive ability. So yeah, that's the actual fight, or the actual gimmick fight, as I use a melee attack again. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was a buff they had to apply. Oh, got him that time though. So yeah, if you come in with a bunch of melee attacks, you may have a bad time. Yeah, passive, Jagged Edge. Turns out Glastain learns it.
Impressive.
Achievement locked on a knife edge. Impressive. Didn't think you had it in you, but you're sharper than you look. Your victory is well earned. Boom. And we also were given a Jagged Edge sticker and an upgrade benefused material. Time I resume my mission. I'm sworn to secrecy on the nature of my investigations, of course. Don't take it personally. Alright, of course, I didn't need the lever to climb up, by the way. Just wanted to do it properly. Okay, let's travel one square to the right. In order to, get the tile filled in. Then obviously we need a rest. Disheveled Landkeeper. Hey! Landkeeper! Let me guess, you're crawling back for revenge after we brought down your whole operation, huh? It seems pretty disheveled, actually. Eugene, I think there's something wrong with her. I think she's, broken? What? I think you might be right.
Sorry.
Sorry about the hostile reception. Why don't you take a seat and we can get to know each other?
Well...
So, are you feeling okay? Can you tell us about yourself? Prophets down. The Landkeepers were minions of an archangel we defeated. Maybe when their boss fled, all their brains got fried? I still don't trust her. No job prospects. She doesn't exactly have a sunny disposition, does she? Sunny? Why don't we call her Sunny? We have to call her something.
Sunny.
What happened to you?
Landkeepers.
Bankrupt, nothing left. Why still here? Maybe the Landkeepers only exist to carry out their jobs, and now she doesn't know what else there is to do, like a machine without purpose. Oh, you poor thing. There's still plenty of time for you to make a fresh start.
What?
Fresh start? Maybe the first step is getting you some new clothes. Sunny, I'm sure wearing that office outfit all day is pretty miserable. And it's agreed. After nothing was said. Guys here, let's meet up at Harbortown's Tailor. It's on the upper level of Harbortown, just north of here. New quest, how does it feel? I came here to rest though. Okay, Messalene is beautiful. Yeah, there's not too much to do with Sunny. I think literally doing the next quest step is all there is. But like, cool. There's someone with a sprite. I guess this game has DLC. I wonder if she's involved in that. I literally don't know what the DLC is about. I haven't looked into it too closely. This one the tailor? No. This one tells you about astral types being related to the 4 elements. This is wrong too. There we go. Oh hey, everyone's here. Still not sure we should be helping her out. Are you forgetting the time her former employer tried to take over the island? I'm curious. Perhaps this shall be entertaining?
What?
What? Right, Sunny, I'll take you back here and you can pick out some new outfits.
Okay. Wow.
This okay? Not sure about this, Kaylee. Perhaps this maiden is even more familiar with the styles and fashions of this land than I. Not sure about this one, Sunny. I'm not sure. It's not the direction I was expecting you to go. You don't look super comfortable in that, Sunny. How about we try another?
I
think I'd... Good. I have no idea. Kaylee, is it just me, or is Sunny absolutely gorgeous? No, that's not just you. Quite unexpected. Quite. You look cool, Sunny. Okay, this is me now.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help, all of you. I have some very mixed emotions right now. Glad to be able to help you, Sunny. Harbor Town lets everyone have a fresh start. It's only fair that includes zombie estate agents. Landkeepers are not zombies. Landkeepers are vessels, created to work. Not anymore. From now on, I will try to be Sunny instead. Quest complete. How does it feel? Achievement locked. How does it feel? We get experience for free.
Hey.
Yep. I guess I know there's one more scene with Sunny. Talking with Eugene, I believe. I already rested. Maybe see if we get a random captain conversation. Not right now. One more try. Got him. Except it wasn't even the captain we just fought. If I knew that people would be calling me Cody forever, I would have picked a cooler nickname like Kill Switch or Omega Bite.
Well...
I mean, you could just pick your own name. I did.
Wait, what?
Wait, your name wasn't always Ianthe?
Nope.
Nope, in my former line of work, it was safer to pick an alias. I'm sure you can relate. Ianthe is the name of a water goddess in Greek mythology. I needed to choose a name in a pinch and thought it sounded good. Huh. Sure do have a lot of secrets of your own, don't you? Don't expect me to tell you any more than that. Yeah, I don't... Captain battles take long enough. I don't know if I actually have time for another one now. But let's, try to farm for the captain conversations. I don't know, maybe there's a cooldown. Or maybe, oh. I was about to say, or maybe Gladiola randomly doesn't have one. So, what can you tell me? I want your full analysis.
Very well.
Very well. Our rogue fusion problem has indeed been increasing in recent months. Have you seen the dense black clouds in the air recently? I've concluded these indicate where monsters are swarming. Have I shown a swarm encounter? It makes you fight several enemies before the rogue fusion appears, and enemies spawn in as you're doing the battle. On a recent recon mission, I found myself in the midst of a swarm of Jellytons. They may have had superior numbers, but I cut them down all the same. However, I fear that our more inexperienced rangers may underestimate these threats and find themselves in mortal peril. Perhaps we should get the word out about these monster swarms.
Right.
Consider it done. Your intel is as valuable as always, Gladiola.
You're too kind.
Be kind. Now, if you excuse me, I have more work to do. The forces of darkness take no breaks, so neither shall I. He's a captain with no breaks. Oh. Telling you, boss, something's shifted on the astral plane lately. All the ghosts are talking about it. There's some big players back on the board, they're saying. All the ghosts?
Yeah.
Of course. There's all sorts of spirits, shades, and tulpas hanging out on the astral plane. Where do you think I get my best intel from? I'll take your word for it. Yeah, the rogue fusion thing that Gladiola was talking about, though, is kind of a hook for the post-game. Come on, Ianthe. You gotta tell me what your life was like before you came to New World. Well, I was something like a detective, if that makes sense. Wow. Did you have to find people's missing stuff a lot? Off-worlders seem to own a lot of things, and they must lose them here and there, right? My jobs tended to be, a little higher stakes than that, if I'm honest. But should better get back to my scavenging operation. But next time I see you, you have to tell me more. Do we have all of them? Oh, nope. Clearly not. Serious, aren't they? The latest batch of ranger trainees just don't have what it takes. They don't understand that strategy matters more than just transforming into the scariest monster. Well, isn't that your job? To teach them? The newcomers are enthusiastic, and that's a good start. Who better to teach them combat tactics than a master tactician? See your point. I'll reserve my judgment. For now. That was the survivalist with the tanky monsters and the healing. Anyway, he's also said for now. So he did have a unified strategy. Wow.
Well,
I sure haven't visited the headquarters much, have I? Anyway, and that concludes my report. Our hydroelectric generators are all fully functioning. We might need some new parts in the next couple of years, but it's small stuff.
not bad.
Not a bad state of affairs for the town, then. Thanks for your report, Levi. Miracle that we have running water and clean energy at all. I worry sometimes that things could change. This island is unpredictable. Don't stress about it, Captain. Even if Harbortown's fortunes were to change, the Rangers will be here to make the best of it.
Thanks.
Thanks for saying that. You're right, of course. I think he was the one that was working on a power line when we met him.
Well,
Thinking that the Rangers would benefit from some physical fitness classes. We could even make it fun. How about dance aerobics? Sybil could provide a music playlist. Yeah, that sounds like a cute idea. If you think you can manage it, of course.
no sweat.
No sweat. I used to run a cardio class every week for 5 years. If anyone's up to the job, it's me. Surely I'm out. Oh, there was another. If we installed speakers throughout Harbortown, I could broadcast music to the entire town at once. Think about it. You're always talking about community spirit. What would unite our wonderful townsfolk more than a shared oral experience every day? I don't know, Sybil. I suspect the folks around here have quite a diverse taste in music. I could see it being a controversial decision. I see your point. Hey, I never said it was off the table entirely. I'll tell you what, if Skip manages to dig up some intact hi-fi speakers one day, I'll propose the idea at the following town hall meeting.
Yeah!
That's the spirit. Well, I'm here. Do I actually have business? I have 19 fused material. I mean, extra gym points are always solid, but they've started to cost 2. Microphone upgrade? Sure. I might get more into recording things on this playthrough eventually. Especially if we do post-game, I'd actually try to fill out the entire bestiary. Besides, there's one spoiler one that I might not bother with. You don't need it for the full bestiary achievement anyway. Anyway, let's just get some things that help us fill up the fusion meter. And one recording mod since it's cheap. There we go.
Ta-ta!
Just gonna walk in and out a few more times. Done? We got all the convos? I think so. Oh, perhaps we should converse with the kind merchants of Harbortown. I mean, like, perhaps not, but... I mean, maybe it would be a good idea, but... I just want to pick up the planter box quest before we call it a video. Sure did burn, like, 6 minutes talking with ranger captains. I know it's in the building that has 3 ways to go once you're inside. I just don't remember which building that is. This one, yeah, it looks bigger than the others. Yeah, you.
Huh?
Pardon me, but are you involved with the Rangers? Yeah. Okay, wonderful. I'm a fellow Ranger. Well, a trainee at least. Perhaps you could lend me a hand? I've got some plant saplings grown by the Pipers over on their farm. They're for prettying up the town. However, I'm not great at decision making. Which plants would look best? It's too much. You help a fellow Ranger out and put some saplings in the planters I've left around town?
Thanks.
Sure. Take these. Gardening kit. Set of seeds, saplings, and basic tools for sprucing up the planters around town. And the quest is to fill all the planters. There are 14 planters that you've placed. Okay. And there's a book that probably hints at a Okay, this great masked snake can take a third path if allowed to harness the zephyrs of wind. Yep, that's true. That's what we did. They even have the word zephyr in there. I don't know, roses. We're not gonna finish the whole quest here, but let's get the planters in this building taken care of. Cherry blossoms, why not? Now if I see those bins, I can actually do something with them. Oh, there's a couple here. Maybe I will do the whole quest. Orchids. I like doing them in pairs. Lavenders. I know there were a couple inside the town hall. Leafy bush. Now we've seen all of them. That means I've already done 10. Then there are 2 out here. Let's go cherry blossoms again. We're pretty far from where I put the initial ones. Plus the initial ones were indoors. All right, so maybe I will do the whole quest, except I don't know where the last 2 planter boxes are. Oh, rumor. Pick that up and call it a video. Anyway, the smell of sea is strong here, and Viola is familiar with it. You seen a mouse with a sword and a hat? It's a musketeer. I've heard it can be seen in Waterloop Station. Oh. I must be out of main quest rumors. I'm getting bestiary rumors instead. Wow. Yeah, we're closing in on the end game. I mean, obviously, I opened the final dungeon. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. See ya.